Royal commentator Camilla Tominey noted that relations between Harry and Meghan and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are still quite distant. She said, "I don't know what the Cambridges are thinking about Meghan and Harry being at the Platinum Jubilee right now, because we know that relations between both couples still remain quite distant. Of course, Prince Charles, the only emotions that have ever been used by him and his people about how he's reacted to things like the Oprah interview are sadness rather than anger. So, Dad is sad. I think brother is angry and sad." Speaking to The Telegraph, Ms. Tominey added, "But as was the case with Prince Philip's funeral, brave faces will be put on proceedings." This comes ahead of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, taking place from June 2 to June 5, which Harry and Meghan said they were excited and honored to attend. Follow below for live updates. Big concern: Meghan and Harry sent Netflix warning as Sussexes produce old news. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Netflix content has come under fire as a royal author has branded the couple's only greenlit offering for the platform as old news. The first show lined up in Meghan and Harry's deal with Netflix is a documentary entitled Heart of Invictus. But Ms. Ortons, a professor of marketing specializing in how the royal family brands themselves, told Express.co.uk, "You know, my big concern about this whole Netflix thing is that the world has changed so much. The world has changed in that when you film all these things like the Invictus Games, we've already seen it all on social media. Why do I want to watch the documentary in 2 months? I mean, it's old news." Kate beats Queen and Meghan as most Instagrammable royal woman. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, has been declared the most popular member of the royal family on Instagram according to a new study. The study looked at the most popular members of the family, according to the volume of Instagram hashtags they've been referenced in. Online casino Slingo found that the Duchess of Cambridge came in first place with 1.5 million tags, putting her ahead of the Queen and Meghan Markle. Queen's starting to get fed up with key aspect of royal visits. Her Majesty embraced technology during the first national lockdown, a move which is allowing her to remain in touch with Britons even after she started to drastically reduce her in-person visits outside of the palace walls due to her advanced age and episodic mobility issues. The main aspect of a royal visit that can't be replicated remotely is the walkabout, which sees members of the firm exchange a few words with fans lined up to see them outside of locations they are visiting. Royal author Ian Lloyd told Express.co.uk, "The only thing that wouldn't happen are walkabouts, so that is missing, but that's going to be necessary at the moment." He added, "They were set up by her in the 1970s as a way of meeting people, but these days people only want selfies and photographs of her. They just hold up their cameras or, even more alarming, their iPod, so she is faced with a wall of that when she looks at the crowd. It's horrible." Royal family open up their homes to Ukrainian refugees like thousands of generous Brits. The royal family has joined thousands of Britons offering refuge to Ukrainians almost 3 months after Russia invaded their country, as well as making extensive cash donations and publicly supporting charity appeals. Members of the royal